Good and happy Saturday. Let me turn off the echo over here. Wharfie, good morning, good afternoon, I should say, for you. Excuse me, welcome into the chat. Welcome in. So, welcome to the Saturday morning cartoon.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning, Maria. Let's see. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Everybody's favorite game. No, I know it's not, but it's all good. G'day, eh? Wave. Smile and wave. Okay, looks like we're on our Paradise Planet, are we? There's the portal. That would be Pete's base, I guess. There's my settlement and the base next to it. There's our freighter. Where's my settlement? Oh, holy crap, way over there, eh? Oh, I think I know what I was doing here. I was trying to get... oh, I got them all. Okay. I got all the critters. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's go up and do the weekend mission. Let us summon the anomaly. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. Where are you? Boink. It's cool how they did that. Trying not to make this a commercial here. All right, we are in the anomaly. What kind of ships we got going on here? Where's everybody going?
Hi, Rafi. Howdy, top of the morning.
Oh, look. This guy got a ship very similar to one of mine. Yep. A short nose. Monothruster. The wings are a bit different than the one I have, my white one. It's all good. It's all good. We got a runner over here. Oh, and we got this guy. It's the special runner. Okay. Game invite. Play with boiling. Did he actually do that, or is that might have been a mistake? Katrin Raid, welcome in, Raiders. Good morning, Majestic. Good morning, Katrin. How are you doing this morning? You sound pretty good this morning. You sound like you're over all that nastiness that was going on earlier. Tame wild creatures. Okay. Yeah, earlier in the year I'm talking about, of course, right? Now we're going to get a bit of a timer, right?
Hello everyone, smiling face with hearts.
Katrin, hi there. So it's more NMS tomorrow. No Planet Crafter. Did I hear that correctly? You're exploring some more build parts or something.
Hi Marty.
Let's get rid of that. Star Wizard, welcome in, welcome in. Planet, dense, fauna dense planet. Well, sure. Let's go over there.
Hope you are doing well. I'm looking to try out Silent Robots build mode in the new update.
was trying not to make this a commercial, but for coffee guy. Try out Silent Robots build mode and new update. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to tune in for at least, an hour or so of it tomorrow morning. I'm going to try. Because I've been staying up late doing doing it. I've been doing it. Yeah. For the last couple of weeks now. Some of my clan is up later. Some of them are in the western U.S. and there's actually a guy from the island of Newfoundland, Nooftorius, who you probably all know now. He's got a really good channel too, folks. Do drop in and check him out. But yeah, he's an hour and a half beyond me, and he stays up like I don't know how he does it. He's not exactly a young fellow, but I mean he's not old like I am, but stays up late. Spice, yes. How are you liking the game, Maria? I saw you playing once or twice there. Okay, what are we here to do? Sorry, just a little distracted here.
I only played once.
Oh, okay, once, yeah. Incoming storm, eh? Okay, what does my log tell me about untamed pallets?
Sorry, Rafi. Forgot the E.
Okay.
Hello, Rafi.
Hell.
Hi, hello.
Hell, Rafi. What are you... Excuse me. Okay, we're looking for critters. There's one. I don't know if we can feed that one. We can't even catch up to that one, so I don't know. It's probably not going to be a thing. How many critters are there here? 10. Okay, well, there's 10 things here, so it's not the end of the world, right? We'll find them. Let's get inside, such that our health does not evaporate. Nanites. Never have too many nanites. Apparently. Sit on a chair. No, you can't sit on it. Sorry. What about navigation data? Can we get some of that? Can we research this specimen? Looks like a little crocodilian. What are we next to here? Stole me out. Okay, animals. Can we not see animals from inside the building? What? Something over that way. One of them bouncing dicks. Bouncy dick. Sure, that's what it looks like. Don't you tell me it doesn't look like that. A lot of phallic stuff in this game. Okay. Long storm, eh? People are putting up bases here? Really? Seriously?
Someone say phallic.
Nope. Morning, Zesty. Welcome in. Nobody uttered that phrase here, dear. Doors on the other side. Yes, it is, but no longer. Fear not. What are you doing, buddy? Guard. Elijah. Sentinel victory. Descending is unacceptable. Viking must fight. Must not be destroyed by dang blood. Okay, sure. Distracted, struggling to meet my eyes. Exosuit appears pristine, no visible breach in the nanofibers, but the groans suggest a hidden injury. Notice blood mixed with the snow on the boots. Staunch to bleeding. What? I don't have any stuff for you. Can I make a carbon nanotube just in case that's what he was looking for? He's still looking for it? Let's see. There you go. How's that? You see the red blood on his red boots. Nice. Appealing to me for command, they share recent battle log, a violent conflict with the Sentinel Walker, resulting in several slain Viking as their troops' only survivor. The guard wishes to know how to ensure their next victory. Suggest multi-tool upgrade. Sounds good. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn that down, bud, because of the blood on your red boots there. Sorry about that. What's over this way? Is this locked? Can't be. No way. Oh, this little room, eh? Rogue data. Hello, world. Used to be when you did a programming course in college. That was the first, or in high school, I guess. It's the first phrase they'd show you how to program, right? Hello, world. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world and entire existence in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me past its future. Diagnostic. The Atlas awakens creators there to witness the birth of the machine. The Atlas stares at the creator with its eyes. Small cameras they had mounted to its sides. You can see the creator staring back at it, their hand resting upon its chassis. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta start feeding creatures. We'll never get the weekend mission done at this rate. Is the storm still on? Nope. Okay, good. So here's another creature. Do we have any food? We do not. Let's make some. Let's make some pellets. There you go. And let's break this down too. Where is there an accumulation of these things anywhere? That's a different kind. Very similar but different. Let's see if they will gather to eat the pellets. I don't. Well, I guess only one way to find out. What was that all about? There we go. Oh, they do. They come running from afar. Look at this thing. Oops. Okay. What about these guys? No, these guys aren't interested. Okay.
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly-oly. Yeah.
I went to the other planet because the animals were more plentiful there.
They certainly appear to be, don't they? 2 out of 43. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to take forever. Shit, I keep throwing out my food too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. There's nobody says we have to stay on this planet, right? Why am I not able to do a bump and run? There we go. I guess it doesn't really matter which planet you go to, does it? What kind of planet we got going on here? Oh, humid planet. Yeah, that would score, I think. Bought coffee at the grocery store yesterday, and without reading the label, picked up decaf. Mistake. My wife drinks decaf, but I don't see the point. I'm not a huge fan of coffee. I mean, I barely like the taste of it. It's palatable with cream and sugar, but I drink it black, usually. Brain fart, yes,
At Ravi,
indeed.
you successfully redeemed brain fart
Yep,
for
yep,
100
you got it.
paper pails.
That's absolutely 100% correct. Thank you, Maria. That was some kind of brain fart. Of course, this morning I go to make my coffee and decaf. What? No. Anyway. That's why I ran out and went through the drive-thru. Okay. This place surely has more life forms. It's got 13. Hopefully most of them aren't this. Flying. More flying?
Hi, Zesty.
Uh-oh. Butterflies. Nice. Giant butterflies, but butterflies nonetheless. And they're on the ground. I think maybe I can feed these guys. Let's try. Well, these things here are taking the bait. How many we got? 5. What? 5. Interact. Okay, so we got to find more of these kind of things. Oh, this is a dissonant planet too. Maybe we'll find an interceptor here. Maybe we'll look for an interceptor. What's this over here? Oh, it's the flock of these things. And this thing, which is not interested in consuming my delicacies. There's something else over here. Don't know if I got that. Oh, yeah, that's not a creature. That's a quad or a spider resonator protector. That's just bad news. Incoming storm. It gets worse. I may not have chosen the correct planet. I don't see any little green paws or dots or anything here. How is my engine? How is... Oh, 100%. Good. I can just move on then and
Hey,
perhaps
Marty and Chad.
find creatures elsewhere. Solar Gaming, how are you this morning? Oh, it's one of these planets, eh? Where you can just fly forever. Look at that. Interesting. Is this thing going to put me down or no? Oh, at least it's not a tornado. Right, Delta? Oh no. Remember that. That was funny.
What are you up to today?
Well, I'm doing the weekend mission right now, looking for critters, and
Hello, Solier.
we're gonna take a look at our settlements after that because that's the new update, right? Mostly settlements and stuff. And okay, I need to get down. I need to get on the ground here. Creatures. Lots of flying creatures. Tons and tons of them. Not a whole lot of this stuff. I came to the wrong planet, I think. I might have come to the wrong planet. So these guys aren't interested, right? No. Apparently, you can't feed these guys. You can chat them up, collect them as pets, whatever. See? Offer food. But it's a little more difficult to be trying to new creature adopted. Why is that a milestone? Okay, that's just weird. There's my critter. Let's put him away. Where is he? That's not him. That's a monstrosity. That's a little worm. There's a kind of a raptor kind of thingy. Long nose goat. This guy or this guy? I don't know. Dismiss. There we go. I am on the wrong planet. Well, ain't that just peachy? Somebody's landing here close by. Or that's just a wings. It's the sound of a solar vessel's wings unfolding. And there's yet another type of butterfly over there. Interesting. There's not enough critter activity here either. Okay, lesson. If you're coming to do the weekend mission, let's see if we can find a planet to direct you to. Double tap, welcome in. How are you this morning?
Hey ARD and Chad.
Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Saturday.
Jeez, I can't spell. Or type.
Boom.
LOL.
I think that might be the planet you get sent to, the icebound planet. It's pretty stormy there, kind of a little hard to to find stuff. Abandoned, you're probably not going to get any animals on an abandoned planet. Although
At D0
not totally sure about that.
You have 138566650 beaver tails.
Not sure about this planet over here. This planet over here looks like it might have some promise. Divergent hail. What's this? Divergent fragment. Yablia. Okay, it's hailing us actually. The object before me appears to be sort of ship thrown together from scrap metal and shards of Atlantidium and moves with a pulse-like rhythm. Hello, hello.
Hi D0UBL3 tap, hope you are doing better.
Oh, you're not feeling well, are you, Double Tap? I'm sorry to hear that. Who speaks where entity? Warren entity? Let's put rare. I should have said the third one, but it's okay. See, yes, your signal is clear now. Pre-built entity. Ask who this is. This is something to do with the autophage, isn't it? Voice is silent for a moment before responding simply. I am Divergent Fragment Yablia. Ask about their ship.
Whiz.
My ship? They don't even know it's a ship. Voice makes a sound like laughter. Ha 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 ha. Shell does not resemble a ship. Like any autophage I salvaged and built this body. Simply require a shell that could fly. Built myself not long after Korvax Prime was destroyed. Speed was critical. And you?
Here's a link to Marty's Discord. https://discord.gg/sbtj5xh-hug.
I am in my No Man's Sky channel on Discord in case anybody wants to come in and say hello. It is evident your frequency is unconventional. You were a Telemon entity and you are free. The autophage pauses. I have not hailed you without reason, and I do not wish to waste time, mine or yours. Make my query direct. Have you seen beyond the crimson? Say you've seen the Atlas. You've seen within the interface disrupted, then you know Atlas is more than Korvax mythology. I feel something blaze in my suit as though the Atlas is asserting its existence through this fragment. My starseed is glowing hot. Show the starseed. Yes, this form. This is from Atlas. A spark, a seed. I am old, Disruptor. I have been flying for a long time. I have seen the interface stations, the diamonds in the dark. Trust my observations and my calculations. You can interface with Atlas. You can rebuild her. The voice suddenly takes on a new intensity. Its energy palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know the void? Our autophage progenitor, our Atlantid. Show the staff. Show the staff. Strange ships to examine my offering. Seems to examine my offering with approval. Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. Pity the remains of the convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. Autophage are no longer Korvax. We do not need to grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing beneath the surface, but the walls of glass are thick. She needs just one seed, one scaffold. Ask what they want. I am ignited by possibility and have not been sufficiently directed. I wish to request your help. This is an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We have all we need. Atlantidium, your anomalous signal, Atlas. All that remains is assembly. Ask about assembly. I wasn't planning on doing this morning, but here we go. I've not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds, but I have seen the evidence of your spark seed. Atlas has accepted your input before. This could be the scaffold. Yeah, I think pretty sure this is part of the autophage series of missions. If you would help us, Disruptor, search for what was lost in the ruins of Atlantid. Scan for what your eyes cannot see. Compile a seed. Atlas will respond. I will not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes. Okay. Boom! Holy moly. Okay, what have we got over here? Rotting planet. Ammonia, Dissonance detected. So there are 2 dissonant planets in this system. Interesting. This one is not dissonant, but that's the one you get sent to. The humid planet is dissonant, as is this one. Surely there's creatures here. I wanted to get on the bright side, but that's okay. We'll get down here. I wanted to get on the sunny side, you know. Okay, so the terrain here is okay. It's good. Do we have any buildings? I'm just going to have to pull up and land somewhere.
Rolled 90. At D0 UBL3 tap
That's
won
a building.
150,000 beaver tails and now has 1395665 beaver tails. Here yet. Master D0 UBL3 tap is trying to
Let's
get
fill
a
that
crew
up.
together for a beaver tail hunt. Type. Highest amount to join.
Okay, so we got these things
At
here.
Rafi has joined the treasure hunt.
I hope you have money, Rafi. Money, not real money.
Ahoy.
I guess you must.
Star
It would
Wizard
have told
has
you if you
joined the
didn't.
treasure hunt.
Extreme localized toxicity detected. So there's a
I
critter.
wish I had a beaver tail to go with this cup of coffee.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so here's a bunch of critters. Let's see what this does. 6, this should be 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. Come on, man! Okay, bunch of critters over here. Will these guys accept the food? Looks like they might.
A crew of voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. Ho ho. The entire crew escaped the wilderness alive.
Hey, hey!
Celebrate with a sack full of tails and a belly full of fire water.
Cool.
Results, Rafi, 210,000.
Nice.
3 tap, 100.
Star Wizard 0? What?
Star Wizard, 0.
Why?
Oh no, I had no points.
LOL.
LOL.
You wouldn't happen to know how to add points to Star Wizard, would you? Is Warfy still on board here? Maybe he can kind of show her what the command is for doing that. Give her like 50,000
No.
points.
Sray.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. More critters down there. Is that a bunch right here? They're all over there. $17 out of 43. That'll bring a few more. Hey, what's that? Monolith.
I believe it's add points to name and amount.
There you go. Try that, Maria. If you don't mind. Oh, bunch of critters down here. Yeah, there they are. Five left.
Let me see if I can share point.
SharePoint. That's what I used to do.
If not, don't worry about it.
Why? Nope. We got some more critters down here. Okay. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Wouldn't expect to do this like really quickly. It's unfortunate we didn't land on a planet that has, you know, copious amounts of critter gatherings. It's all good. It's all good. So, dissonant planet, eh? What's
Didn't work.
that? Save beacon.
Bummer.
Didn't work.
At Star Wizard, you have 0 beaver tails.
See if that works.
Marty has successfully
There you go.
50,000
Try that again.
beaver tails to Star Wizard.
See if you can gamble or something. There you go. That's how it's done. Ooh, big crowd of critters over here.
I gamble 5,000.
2, 3, 6, 7. Might be enough right there. Come on, come on. Oh, you're gonna leave me too short, you bugger. Seriously? This should do it. Okay. Let's get back to our ship. Now, do we have... Well, we got all this stuff. Do we have one of these? Carrier AI fragment. Let's see. This should take us straight to a crashed interceptor.
Star Wizard lost 5,000 beaver tails and now has 45,000 beaver tails.
I suspect your next roll will be more... will be luckier. Return to the Nexus, yes. And before we do that, let's go see what kind of interceptors are here. Shall we? 40 minutes away. Sure. Okay.
Oh no, darn dice are loaded. LOL.
Yeah, could be. Gamble's on cooldown.
Star Wizard. Gamble is on cooldown for
Shogun I, welcome to the
seconds.
stream, Shogun. How are
Wave in
you?
hand.
How's things on the other
Hi,
side
Shogun.
of this big blue and green marble? Huh? What do we got here?
I slots 5,000.
What do we got? We got orange, white, and black. So very run-of-the-mill kind of SUV interceptor.
Bit chilly, but it's the weekend now, so yay. Shogun.
Bit chilly, eh? Right. Define chilly. Okay, we're not being told what we got here, so let's go over here. Talk to this thing. Oh, look at that, inverted mirrors.
Not chilly here, hot and humid.
Yeah,
What?
it's warming
My
up in
Lord
this part of the
Beavertail
country
and
too. And Ed, good morning, sir. How are you?
Ed.
And
At Star Wizard, you got skull
the hu-
underscore crossbones, sparkling underscore heart, skull underscore crossbones, and lost your 5,000 beaver tails.
okay, the interceptor
If
just
you are
disappeared.
enjoying this content, consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support.
I'm going to
It is
reload
very
here.
much appreciated and may even help. Somehow.
Progress saved, position not
Roll
saved.
98 at D0
Okay,
UBL
so what I'm gonna
3
do
tap won
is-
150,000 beaver tails and now has 1415675 beaver tails.
I'm going to put one of these down here.
Hi Miss Double Dip.
And I'm going to reload this save
Roll
because
49 at Old Explorer OE 150,000 beaver tails and now has
Nice.
6030400 beaver tails. Nice 003 tap. Hi OE.
reload, restore point.
OE is my good luck charm, LOL. Hi Star Wizard Man Mage.
Oh, crap. Did we finish the mission? Are we going to... Memories of Atlantid. Okay. Can
Roll
we
10.
finish the
At
mission?
Bobby lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has 353,300 beaver tails. You're welcome Doubt Tap, LOL.
So here's multiple lessons going on here today. If you restart, if you reload a save when you're in a mission, your mission is aborted. So that was a bad move for me, because now I got to do it all over again. The good news is that I know where to go, and it won't be to the default planet they send us to. Won't be there. Won't be there. Because that's where I'm pretty sure that's where they send you. Yeah. Won't be there. I don't think it's that one. No. Erupting planet. No. And this one. No. Where is... There it is. It's the toxic one over there. Dissonant and ammonia. Okay. So, yeah. I was going to say I wasn't aware of that, but maybe I was, and I just brain farted yet again. That's what I do. I brain fart. Ah. Is the game sound not on? It isn't. Oh, my apologies. Hang on a second. Let me flick that on. What the hell, Marty? Wake up! Wake up! Can we get on the planet? Oh my goodness. Save beacon. Is that mine? I wonder, because I was at an interceptor. I'm gonna see if that is mine. No, it's not. This appears to be...
It happens, Marty.
Oh, it is mine. Because guess what? Somebody put a base up here. Some idiot put a base right here. Look at that. S-class interceptor. Well, isn't that just rare? No wonder you put a base there. Okay, well, we're going to grab this. Just like that. Now, I'm pretty sure... Do I? Where you going, bud? Where you going with my ship? What the hell? Jesus. Oh. No. He's leaving. He's leaving with my S-class interceptor. He may have upgraded it to S-class. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on there. The ship's brain rejects control of an outside identity. Harmonic brain is required. You know what? I'm going to just try something here. Let's see. Let's see what he's doing here. This is not the mission. This is not the weekend mission. Do you have multiplayer turned on? I do. That was another mistake of mine.
Do you have multiplayer
Yes,
turned on, Marty?
Do. Where is he? Is he down here? Where did he go? Where the hell is he? I think I do have multiplayer turned on. There. I'd be surprised if it was an S-class interceptor now. Although, I'm going to have a look. I got to start this over again, right? Yeah, of course I do. Delectable domestication.
I believe so.
You believe what? You believe it'll still be an S-class interceptor? We're going to see. We're going to find out in a moment. Yes. I did leave a save beacon there. We're still in the same playthrough, so... now, is that it over there?
Is this a video on how not to do your weekend mission?
Pretty much, yeah.
LOL.
Pretty much. Fauna dense planet. Okay, so this is the ammonia planet.
Hi, Starduster.
Save beacon should still be there because we're still in the same playthrough, right?
Start. Here yet.
Starduster.
Master Star Wizard.
Did I say hello to
trying get a
Starduster?
crew together for a beaver
If I
tail
didn't,
hunt.
good morning, Starduster. Welcome
Heist
in.
amount to
Welcome to
join.
the stream. Now, I'm not sure if this base
Ahoy. At D0
is where the
UBL3
interceptor
tap has
is.
joined the treasure hunt. Rolled 74. At D0 UBL3 tap won 100,000 beaver tails and now has 1419675 beaver tails. Ahoy. At Rafi has joined the treasure
Let's
hunt.
check it out. Check it
Ahoy.
out, dude. Check it out.
At Starduster 13 has joined the treasure hunt. Rolled 58. At Star Wizard won 60,200 beaver tails and now has 60,200 beaver tails.
This does not appear to be where the interceptor was. This guy has all kinds of storage here.
Yeah.
No, does not appear to be it. This is an ancient ruin or something here. It's not what I'm looking for. I didn't even pay attention to the name of the base that we were looking at. Mold Farm. There's a save beacon there. Are there any more?
A crew of voyagers and frontiersmen check
Ooh,
their muskets
I think
and
that might be
traps
mine
as they
there.
head into the wilderness on their quest. Ho ho. The entire crew escaped the wilderness alive.
Again?
They celebrate with a sack full of tails and a belly full of fire water. Results.
Well,
Rafi, 210,000. Starduster 13, 110,000. D0 UBL3 tap, 110,000. Star Wizard, 110,000. Roll 2. At Rafi lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has 500.
You're not very good at gambling, Maria.
300 beaver tails. Bro.
why is that? There we go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, come on! You know what? No, I refuse. I refuse to play that stupid game. Let's just get this this weekend mission out of the way.
Rolled 95. At Starduster 13 won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 660,400 beaver tails.
Okay, gotta craft some more. Got to craft some more. Let's get the weekend mission out of the way and pack up this shit nonsense about people taking off with our ship here.
Yay 95.
Even in
Smiling.
non-network mode, seems to be a
By
problem.
start.
So what we'll do is we'll just get out of here.
Asterisk nice.
We have I think we might have an A-class interceptor in our inventory that we can upgrade to S-class if we wish to have an S-class interceptor. So no worries. Fauna dense planet
Did you
located.
change planets to do the weekend mission?
I just did, yes. Reach the target planet. Oh, more brain farting. Apparently, you got to go to the planet you're sent to first. Reach the target planet. There it is, right in black and white. Yep, brain fart. Thank you. Thank you.
At Old Explorer OE, you successfully redeemed Brain Fart for 100 beaver pails. Ag.
How not to do your weekend mission.
At D0 UBL
Yeah.
3 tap, you successfully redeemed Brain Fart for 100 beaver
Thank
pails.
you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that does feel good, Ahmed. LOL.
I should get a Marty's Old redeem. I would redeem that one a lot. Sure feeling like it this morning, I tell you. Let's get down there. Target planet
Sure, you
reached.
thanks the lady
I'm
for
going to
watching,
land
not me.
because I don't know
LOL.
if you have to or not,
Face
but
with spiralized saluting face LOL.
you know what? If you do have to land, there. I've landed on this planet. Go back over there.
I'm not proud. Better out than in.
Farting lady. Sure. Yep, that's the one. So we wasted a carrier AI fragment on this Goofy's interceptor here. Where's my...
That's for sure doubled him.
There it is. Okay, let's go there. See if he brought it back for me. That's my save beacon.
Revenge of the Beaver Tails. And orange covering eyes.
And
Rolled 95. At D0 UBL 3 tap won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 1440665 beaver tails.
almost crashed headlong into the planet there. Okay, my interceptor's back.
Rolled 80. At Rafi won 150,000 beaver tails and now has 603,300 beaver tails.
I'll try this one more time. Yep.
Wow, I didn't lose for on.
Oh, I don't
Hey,
have one of
Rafi.
those. I need two radiant shards and a harmonic brain. Okay, I thought I had harmonic brains here, but I don't. And he's gone again. How does he leave without a harmonic brain?
I'm making cookies today.
I'm gonna go through with this this interceptor. I'm curious to see if I will eventually get it.
Need to learn for a bit.
Sentinel salvage site, no. Ancient site, yes. So we have a bead on two interceptors here. We got to make sure we're going the right direction. We're going to need to go just north of east, I think. This should be a monolith, right? Yep. Should be able to fix our brain here. There we go. Okay, then we're going to go back.
Brain eyes.
We're going to go back and see if our ship is there again. North of east. So
you successfully redeemed brain part for 100 beaver tails.
Should be over here. I see another salvage site to our right over here, but that's not our that might be our ship, actually. That might actually be our ship. Let's see if he's here. If he's here, he is here. So we will land and see if we can grab this ship.
Marty inspires gas, LOL.
Inspires gas. Yeah. Crap. I still need what? 2 radiant shards. Okay, this guy keeps taking off for some reason. It's like he doesn't want me to grab the S-Class interceptor.
Fine job, Marty.
Right. Thank you, Ed. How many of these critters
If you are new to the stream, consider subscribing to this channel. It would be very much appreciated.
Where's the ship? Not over there, is he?
Here's a link to Marty's Discord, https://discord.gg/sbtj5xhhug. Did you see all the stuff in the patch in experimental frickin' huge?
So is that going to be an expedition, I wonder, or?
Please slap the like button for Marty.
Is that an expedition upcoming? I wondered out loud.
Tons of fixes.
Fixes? Okay, where is my... There it is. That's my weekend mission. 4. This is obviously taking way longer than I was expecting. What is that? Oh, that's a beetle. Cool. There's the Beatles. It's the Beatles! Is this the Ed Sullivan Show now?
Whatever ever you do, don't reload. LOL.
Yeah, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So my ship has vanished yet again. At least I still have the save beacon here somewhere. Where is it? I thought I put down a save beacon here. Some shite for brains put down a base and it's taken off with my ship. Tilt, yeah. Push the okay, where is... Oh, I see. Two minutes. What? And there's another one over here. Okay, when I go away like this, does the ship come back? It seems to. That seems to be the. It is there. Look at that. Isn't that weird? I wonder if I can get it this time. Let me at it. Thank you. S-Class Interceptor? Indeed it is. We don't have room. So what we're going to do is we're going to call in.
Funny Bone style weekend mission, 90 animals. Instead of 45.
We're going to bring in another ship. Cannot land here. Oh, there's a base. What is that? Okay, this is a crappy... And he's gone again. And can I take off in this thing? I cannot. I have to fix this. And I have to maybe fix that. Pure ferrite, eh? Ferrite dust. So this is really weird, what's going on with this interceptor, but I'm suspecting it has everything to do with Fuzznuts, who built the base here. That should be more than enough. Okay. I should be able to at least just take off in this thing. Before... Shield down, yeah, I know. I just walked through a toxic something or other. Let's build up our toxic protection module here. And let's put... okay. So we still have our save beacon. If we wander off a little bit and then come back, the interceptor might still be there. It's weird how it just takes off. I'm not in network mode anymore. I mean, you guys saw me take that out, right? Is he back? Is he back? He's not back. Might have to go a little farther away. Into the next zone. Just watch now, he's not going to come back. Isn't that going to be a bit of a burn, eh? So I don't know if this is a kind of a naturally occurring S-Class interceptor. Is he back? He is back. We're going to swap out this, this hauler.
At D0 UBL 3 tap 150,000 beaver pails and now has 1440665 beaver pails.
It's not a very pretty interceptor, but it's S-Class. Swap ship. Okay. Let's put our shield into an S-Class slot. Let's get rid of that. That's the cannon. What's this thing? In-flight boost. That's the pulse engine, isn't it? No, take off from the planet. That's the launch thruster. That's not what we want there. Let's put the cannon there. Cool how these interceptors just hover, eh? I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Finally got it. Yeah, it's not very pretty. I mean, as far as interceptors go, right? But it is S-Class. Like I said, I don't know if that's a naturally occurring location there, but anybody want the coordinates for that? I should still have my my save beacon there. I'll flash up the coordinates for anybody who wishes to come here and grab this thing. It should still be here. I'm not in network mode, so it should still be here. And there's the glyphs. Just do a quick screenshot of that if you want this interceptor. And as far as the coordinates, there's the coordinates on the bottom left there. 21.84, minus 22.74. That will get you exactly here. So if you want this S-Class interceptor, if you do come here, let me know if you actually get an S-Class interceptor. That would be an interesting little tidbit of information for sure. I'm going to swap back out to my my exotic squid, yellow squid exotic in a moment, but first gonna finish the weekend mission here. 6 out of 36. Didn't we have 43 in our first instance of this this mission? I thought it was 43 or something like that. It's only 36 now. What do we got here? Oh, stick in the mud. Oh, of course. Pretty sure I got radiant shards on my freighter, but of course, freighter is not in the system. I'm not bringing it in here. It's a shite system. Discovered by who? None other than Stu. Shite system, Stu. Shite players. Trying to hoard the S-Class interceptors. This is the Euclid Galaxy too, by the way. Oh, what do we got here? A landing zone. That'll do. Okay. Let's get this weekend mission out of the way. Wow.
Here yet.
Hour and a half to do the weekend mission, Marty.
Master 0UBL3 Tap is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Type. Iced amount to join.
Okay, let's give it a moment for the critters to kind of spawn in. There's a few over there.
Booyah. How long does it usually take to do a mission? Text.
Depends on the mission. Could take you 10-15 minutes, or it could take you an hour depending on the mission. Good morning, Tex. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Ahoy.
How's everything going?
Starduster 13 has joined the treasure hunt.
Do join Tex and I on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern for our Ghost Recon Wildlands playthrough. That's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for me. I hope it's a lot of fun for Tex and
Ahoy.
everybody who jumps in at
Star Wizard has joined the treasure hunt.
everybody who comes in to witness that.
I'm good. High Tex the Vital.
Okay, we gotta locate some more critters.
It's always a blast playing that game.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun.
A star. Results. D0 UBL 3 tap. 110,000. Star Wizard. 110,000. A crew of voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. The extreme cold sends half the crew to beaver purgatory.
Oh no!
The rest escape with frostbite, a handful of tails and tales of plenty. Hey JR. I have good memories of Wildlands. It was a pretty okay game.
Jake, good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Rolled
I saw your
at Starduster 13
saw your little adventure to the
hails and now has 800,400 beaver hails.
I saw your little adventure to the oh jeez. Why is that name escaping me? The car, the F1.
Trophy yellow smiling a 99.
Rolled a 99.
My friend texted me, wanna get in on
McLaren.
the and private party.
That's it. That's pretty cool. Wow, your friend has pretty good connections, eh? Cool, cool, cool. McLaren private
It was
party.
amazing.
Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna give me a hard time,
He
aren't
had a
you?
food truck there. JR.
Let's go over here. Oh, he had a food truck there. Well, that's kind of neat. Okay, let's see. Did we finish this or not? Swarm is abating. Okay. We'll take that.
Hey everyone.
So, like I said, I put up the glyphs and the coordinates
Morning,
for that
JR.
S-class interceptor. Just roll back the stream VOD. It's going to be about at the 1 hour and 10 or 15 minute mark, somewhere in there. And you'll be able to come here and grab that S-class interceptor. It's again, it's not, not pretty or elegant, but it's orange and black with a little bit of white. But it is an S-class. So I'm guessing you'll get an S-class if you come. So we got 3 more left. 3 more critters. They should be here. There you go. That should do it. So an hour and a half later.
S-class.
Yeah, for sure, right? S-class interceptor. Can't knock that, I guess. It's not really exactly like an S-class shuttle, If it was an S-class shuttle, well, I don't know. Maybe I would. Okay, so why didn't I get an uptick on the 33 taming creatures thingy? Two.
Toxic protection falling.
That's it? Just 2? How about these guys? Are you guys hungry? No? Wrong key. You guys hungry? Wrong key. That should do it. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're going to call our interceptor back in. Head back over to the space anomaly. Turn in the mission. One of the iterations that we were doing was giving us a carrier AI fragment, which is a sweet reward if you're looking for interceptors. These little sentinels won't leave me alone, though. Sentinel investigating. Yeah, feck off! Alright, let's see. Let's bring our Squidward back here. And you know what? Soul of the Tiger Lily. I'm going to keep that name. Not enough food. What?
Technology recharge.
Surely you jest. Okay, let's complete this mission. Just in time for our...
Goal 62. At text the Infidel 100,000 beaver hails.
Nice
now
going.
has 388-4900 beaver hails.
Nice going. Return to the space anomaly. Indeed. Finally. Okay. So here's something else I'm going to try. When you turn in the mission and it's over, obviously the space anomaly has brought us to a different star system, right, than where we actually first encountered it, right? Complete the mission. We got our 1800 Quicksilver. That's awesome. Oh, we did get a carrier AI fragment. Anything else? No? So we should have 3 again, right? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, so the space anomaly took us to a different star system to do the weekend mission. And when you leave after you do the mission, it brings you back to your original system. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight to our settlement here, because that was my plan this morning, was to check out our settlements and stuff. Yeah, you see there's a new tab here for your settlements, because now you can have more than one settlement. So this is our original settlement. This is the one on the Bone planet. Pete's Bone planet, in fact. Pete SB discovered that star system and the Paradise planet where we're camped out there. Katrin has I think she's building a base there too. She's obviously building a much more intricate base than what I'm doing, but it's all good, right? This, I think, is our... Yeah, this is our autophage settlement. Debt increasing. Okay, so let's go over there and see if we can help put a damper on that. And let's see. Okay, at least we're getting put inside our office now. There was a few moments last week when I think we were getting put up. When we were coming here, we were getting thrown on top of the
Rolled 19.
the settlement terminal.
50,000 beaver hails and now has 1445665 beaver hails.
Here we go. What's going on here? Is this a new building about ready to be opened? It is. Coolant mill. Well, let's open that building, shall we? Let's get some fireworks going here. There we go. Fireworks.
I lost. Oh, he must be gone.
Your good luck charm is gone. So there's this thing. Where's our office? Is this our office? Yes, it is. It's got this thing in it. So this is the teleportation unit for the base, the settlement. Sorry. Status. Okay. So our debt. Our debt is increasing. That's because our productivity is not caught up to our maintenance costs. We have a lot of unhappy citizens here. See, 0% happiness. Let's see if we can do something about that. Citizen request. Personal judgment system. A group of adventurous citizens wish to leave the settlement. Increases the settlement debt. No. Nope. 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 Not gonna do it. Sorry, boys. So one thing that you can do from here is manage other settlements. Our debt is increasing in all our settlements. Now, settlements of debt. The productivity here is really getting close to the cost. So at some point it's going to overtake the cost. And this debt will begin to get erased. But you can't do the it appears that you can't perform these make these decisions here at the other settlements remotely. You have to actually go to the settlement. So let's do that. Here's my bio break reminder. Let's go here. So the beginnings of this stream did turn into a bit of a advertisement for our nationwide coffee shop chain. All right, so we're now in Lost Gunboat Mower Settlement Construction Opportunity. This should increase the productivity. This one will increase the productivity by more, and it will increase the population by 1 more. Nooftorius, welcome to the stream. How are you, sir?
Hi, Marty.
This one will increase happiness, however. I'm going to approve the marketplace.
No. Just watching.
And
No.
settlements, let's go here. Do the same thing. So that's basically what you need to do to get your settlement out of debt. You need to render decisions that will increase the productivity, right? By and by, it'll happen. It always happens. Just you gotta oh yeah, so here we are again.
Hey,
We're not oh, hang on. This is the settlement
Master
where
UBL3 Tap is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt.
this is the settlement.
Highest
Oh,
amount to join.
how come I didn't how come I'm not visible there?
Ahoy. Adnostarius has joined the treasure hunt.
So, oh, is that squishy? No, it's not. Okay. yeah, so for some reason, this settlement we spawn right here at the center of the settlement where the original terminal is. I don't know why.
Ahoy.
It is what it
At
is.
Old Explorer OE has joined the treasure hunt.
So there we are. And yeah, because of course the settlement here has a building. Oh, let me go to the office if I can find it.
Ahoy. At Star Wizard has joined the treasure hunt.
Do they no longer identify the office?
And frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head
Nope,
into the
this is it
wilderness
here.
on their quest. The curse of the wilderness is real. A Wendigo emerged snacking on part of the crew, possessing the rest, causing them to cannibalize each other.
Cannibalize, eh? Is that not how you spell cannibalize? Let me just check that. I'm really curious. I'll have to change that if it's not. C-A-N-N-I-B-A-L. Ah. 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 That's what it is. C-A-N-N-I-B-A-L. Not C-A-N-A. Yeah, we didn't spawn here in front of this a teleportation unit for some reason. Coming to this settlement, I don't understand, but anyway. View citizen request. Let's look at the status here first. Yeah, our status here, our productivity is very close to the maintenance cost again here. I think one or two more decisions like that and we will surpass the maintenance cost. Let's see, 43 and 42 and change is how far behind we are. Let's see if we can get something that increases our productivity by that much. We're not getting anything that increases our productivity. 6% happiness, but more debt. Citizens have commissioned planetary specialists to produce an epic poem in honor of most excellent of sense. Completing the piece may be costly, though polling indicates 94% would be in favor. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's going to increase our debt a little bit, but increases our happiness. So it's going to take us a little longer to get out of debt in this settlement, but that's fine. Whatever. And we didn't have a building going on here, did we? No, but I guess that's the result of commissioning a poem. The settlers decide to have a little fireworks show. Cool. Okay. Oh, and this building I built myself last time, I think. So I do have a base close by here. It's Bone Outpost. That's the base computer that's over there. So that allows me to build this kind of thing here. This is the new wall structures from the most recent update, I believe. And I don't have anything in here just yet.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, so that's new building parts,
Nice.
right? Not this stuff. The floor is the same as the old wooden parts, but some of this stuff is the newer building parts. Let's see, that would be this stuff here, right? I'm pretty sure if you go to the space anomaly, if these parts will be there for you. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of new stuff there. And of course I've put this thing up on pedestals.
I haven't tried building with the new parts yet.
Ah, no rush, right? Yeah, I put this building up on pedestals so the plant life wouldn't come up through the floor there. like they always do. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. You got a ship, a starship terminal at your landing pads now too, where you can outfit your ship.
Nice planet too.
Or scrap it if you want. Yeah, this is Pete's planet. This is the planet Pete discovered way back, like earlier this year, where Katrina's been building, and I've put a few things up myself. Okay, let's see. Let's go over this way, see if we can build something over here. This will be out of the regular build zone, like 300 units plus away, right? Let's see if we can build something over here.
Oh,
I don't know that we
I
can.
have a base there, but I haven't built anything.
Again, no worries, and we cannot build anything here. Okay. And of course here we can't put a base computer down because we're in our settlement. Now I know there's a way to extend your base perimeter. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to do that. Anybody in chat?
Here's a link to Marty's Discord.
Okay.
https://discord.gg/sbtj5xh hug.
So, on that note, I'm just going to take a quick 2 or 3 minute break here, folks. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke if that's what you're into. Use the facilities if you must, and I will return in 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging out, folks, and we'll be right back.
Break time.
Break time.
I quit smoking in 2010. Rolled 31, at D0UBL3 tap 150,000 beaver tails and now has 1444665 beaver tails. Congrats 003 tap. Thanks, Wiz. Good for you double dip. I wish they were real beaver tails. I'm craving sweets. That's why I'm making cookies. Oh, what kind? Butter pecan shortbread. Waiting for the butter to soften a bit more. My fave, save me some please. You bet. Making a double batch. Half the dough goes in the freezer. Goes great with butter pecan ice cream. Yeah buddy, LOL. You guys are making me fat just reading chat, LOL. If you are new to the stream, consider subscribing to this channel. It would be very much appreciated. If you are enjoying this content, consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support. It is very much appreciated and may even help, somehow.
All right, I'm back. Welcome back in, everybody. And
Cookie, soft ice cream.
refrain from
soft ice
spamming
cream,
emotes.
soft ice cream,
How many did you
soft ice
place?
cream.
Oh, that
Star
wasn't
Wizard,
that many.
Please refrain from spamming emotes.
I gotta change that. I'm gonna try to think of changing that parameter on Streamlabs because I like emotes. Gunboat Willie, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're feeling a little better. Message retracted. What? What?
Rolled 47.
Really?
At Star Wizard won 50,000
Come on,
beaver
man.
tails and now has
Streamlabs, piece of shite.
260,200 beaver tails.
Yeah, hi, Gunboat.
Hi Gunboat. Don't you mean fatter OE?
Fatter. If I had said that, that's what that would mean, yes. Ed, not so sure. Don't know. Not going to pronounce myself on that one. Anyway, beautiful day here in the nation's capital.
Master Old Explorer
Canada's
is
nation's
trying
capital.
to get a crew together for a beaver
23 degrees, sunny.
type.
A
Ice
few
them out
clouds.
to join.
Beautiful day. I'm going to go for a walk after the stream here. But first, what do we got going on?
At Star Wizard has joined the treasure hunt.
Okay, so we've addressed things in our settlements. I'm not sure what this is here. I think that's got something to do with that encounter we had in
25.5 year
space.
now, Marty.
25.5, eh? Nice. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Yeah, 25.5. Really nice. Weather Network says 23 here. Feels like 23. Stunning day. Perfect. I wish every single day was like that. But yeah, sure. Compile memories of Atlanta. Divergence fragment. Yablia seeks my help to compile it. Excuse me. A seed of memories of Atlantid. On dissonant worlds, use the analysis visor to locate sentience echoes. Pin the memories of Atlantid. Recipe to locate additional ingredients. Do we have a sentient world here? A dissonant world here.
A crew of voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. Results: Star Wizard, 110,000. The extreme cold sends half the crew to Beaver Purgatory.
Wait.
The rest escape with frostbite, a handful of tails and tales of plenty.
Scan for echo seeds on dissonant worlds. Okay, So we got to go to a dissonant world. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, nobody joined you on your beaver tail hunt there, Star Wizard? Okay.
It's rainy here in the state of Washington where I am at. 52 F 11 degrees Celsius.
52 high, 11 Celsius. Wow, that is really cool. Yikes, that is cool. Well, rain is not a big surprise, right? Because what the hell? Why am I being asked to go? Oh, that's Free Explorer. Okay, Galactic Free. Oh, I see. Okay, so this mission is not telling me, is not like indicating a particular. It's not directing me to a resonant, a dissonant. Okay, let's see if we can find one by ourselves. Oh, that's not cool out there? That's, what's that, regular kind of temperature? There's a distant world right there. Or a distant system. Well, okay, sure, if you say so. You're probably just south of Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver, BC. British Columbia. And, okay, that's not the, I'm already in chat. I am joining Adventures with Dread. Golf with your friends. Have a great stream, Marty. Star Wizard, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you. You take care. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy your golf with your friends. That's an awesome little game too, yeah? I picked it up recently. I was thinking of joining Dread occasionally, but you know what? After this Saturday morning cartoon there, I mean, they start at 11, at 12. Yeah, I finish at 1, and then I'm out of gas for a while, you know, I gotta take a nap. So, my apologies for if I misled anybody on that particular front. Did not mean to do that. Okay, the mountains, it's mountainous here, but not like extremely mountainous, I don't think. What kind of system we got here?
I totally understand. She also plays on Mondays and Wednesday.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I have streams on Mondays and Wednesdays too. Our Baldur's Gate, 2 p.m. Eastern on Monday with my daughters. So again, it's a lot of fun. And on Wednesday, it has been Dune for the last couple of weeks. I was doing Elite Dangerous there for a while, but Dune has captured my attention and doesn't seem to want to let go. So it's probably going to be Dune for the foreseeable future. We're doing a playthrough on Dune. That game is a lot of fun so far. It's a bit of a grind, but then again, what game is not, right? Seriously? That's what gaming is about, right? Finding things, getting things, achieving things, right? That's what the nature of gaming is. So not going to get upset about a bit of a grind in Dune, because, hell, it's not a departure from normal gaming mentality, if you will. Okay, what do we got over here? Stick in the mud. Naturally. Yeah. So there are buildings here somewhere.
I'm definitely digging Dune.
Tex, yes. Good. Good for you. It's like I said, just paying it forward there.
Grind.
And
Coming from a guy who took 1.5 HRS to do the weekend mission.
yeah,
LOL.
yeah, right, Ed.
Either gotta gather stuff or run in a circle shooting things. That's gaming for sure.
Yeah, pretty much, right. Can't seem to find a building. Not that it matters, but don't need a building, I don't think. I'd like to have a building. I like buildings. I like landing at buildings. Buildings are fun. You know what I could do is try to find another interceptor. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
I appreciate
let's
you
trigger.
sending me the game.
No worries, Tex. My pleasure. The pleasure was extended to me, so like I said, just paying it forward. You have shown me the courtesy of wanting to join, or at least agreeing to join me on the Wildlands playthrough. So there you go. That's what you get. You get to waste some more of your precious time gaming. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it as well. And if you do want to collab on
That's a
a playthrough,
us, LOL.
yeah,
When is the Wildlands?
Wildlands is Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. And Jake, you are welcome to join us for that. Jake and I have did start a Wildlands playthrough. Yeah, you are absolutely welcome to join us for that. Nooftorius did join us for 1 or 2 sessions of that there a couple of weeks back. But he did not join us this week. That's all good. We may move on to other things once this playthrough has matured to some extent. Okay, let's get rid of this message and see what we got here. This looks suspiciously like the...
Here yet. Master Old Explorer OE is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Type. Heist amount to join. That'll be nice to have another gun and set of eyes, LOL.
I guess, yeah, sure. Oh, this is a C class. Do we have any other ships in our inventory that we can get rid of for this? Not that, not that. Not that, not that.
Boy. As Starduster 13 has joined the treasure hunt.
Ooh, I think I'm going to leave this one here. I think I'm going to leave this one here. It's a C-class interceptor. Nearest Sentience Echo, 312 units. Okay, let's go up there. This is from the actual mission that we triggered. I won't be taking this interceptor. It's probably worth, 20 or 30 million if we decided to scrap it. Yeah, see, 28, but you only get 70% of that when you go to scrap it, I'm pretty sure. So that would be worth somewhere in the 18 to 20 million units when you actually scrap it, which isn't bad. I mean, if you're an early game, that's an excellent way to make some money.
The curse of the wilderness is real. A Wendigo emerged snacking on part of the crew, possessing the rest, causing them to cannibalize each other.
Ew. Yes, ew. Am I gonna get? No. My jetpack's not gonna recharge at all. How about if I come up here? Should recharge from here.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, cool.
Units received. Units received.
Good
Are you gonna
morning,
come out?
Marty. Happy Saturday to all in chat.
Glantree Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I missed your your Baldur's Gate playthrough last night. I was in the middle of doing it. I was in the middle of Dune. And by the time I realized that you were on, your stream was ending. My apologies.
Hey mate.
I like to catch that stream. It's fun, and it's well, probably more importantly for us, my daughters and I, it's informative. So yeah, I do like to catch it. I'll likely catch the VOD this afternoon. Drop a like on that. I think I might have dropped a like on it last night.
I took out the iron golems.
Oh, did you? Okay, good. Okay, we're 72 units. That's not very far away. Now I have to do a scan here, right? Is that it? Oh my.
An explosive ending.
Yeah, I guess you got to do that powder bomb or whatever, eh? Sentience Echo. What am I supposed to do here? Divergence fragments, members of Atlantis, blah blah blah. To locate additional ingredients. Am I supposed to do this? Echo seed. Okay.
Morning text.
Indeed. Investigating. Didn't trigger them? No. 2 week. Tell me I got enough launch fuel. Oh yeah. Okay. It's full. Okay, let's go this way. This is a nice planet. It's got that lavender sky and kind of a bluish grass, or whatever this stuff is. I'm liking that. I'm taking the shards.
Very nice planet.
Not bad, eh? It's a little on the mountainous side, but I mean, it's certainly not extreme. How many critters are on this? 8.
My Little Pony game colors.
Okay, 2 underwater, 2 underground. Is that what it is? My Little Pony. So plastic and phony. Ba, 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 ba. $470 units away almost. Let's go this way.
The pink, purple, and blue. You betcha.
Okay. Whatever you say. I think my daughters used to kind of be into that when they were very young. That was a long time ago when the earth was green. There was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. 187, eh? Oh, down there, are we? Okay. Is that where we were? No, because my ship is not down there. Okay, do another scan here, and we should pop this up. Yep.
Units received. Units received.
We're just scanning stuff here. We're not doing this for the units. Obviously.
Units received.
So we have another interceptor. Another C-class. This is not the same one we found a few minutes ago with our carrier AI fragment. This is a different one because our ship is next to that other interceptor that we found over there. This is a different one. So this is our second interceptor we found so far on this planet. This one we just stumbled across just now. And we're going to do this. Echo Seed. I think we're supposed to deliver that to... 2 out of 3, eh? Okay. Yeah, we don't have any room for more ships. We have a crap ton of ships now. I don't know. Maybe we do have room and I'm just not taking advantage of it. I heard there was... how many ships can you have now? I think you can store ships, right? Is that... Did I misunderstand that, or... Did I have another brain fart? 144 units. Okay. Just let my... Why is my little guy not charging? You store ships, yeah.
I think you can store ships as well as MTS.
Multi-tools, yeah. Okay. Let's go over here and do another scan. We'll get our third seed. Somewhere over here. There we go. Done. Okay, present compiled memories of Atlanta to present to the Atlas. Assemble a quantum computer. Pin the recipe.
And a nice weekend glowing star.
Starduster. Real life stuff.
Star.
Yeah. Okay, Starduster. Thanks very much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and we'll hopefully see you again. Microprocessor. Okay, so we need one of these, which means we need one of these. These and this. What else? Begin compilation with an empty slot. Memories may remind the Atlas of what was lost. Compile memories of Atlantid in your inventory. What? Oh. 3 Echo Seeds in a quantum computer. And there you go. Forged passport. No. Not doing that. Oh, yeah. Contact divergence memory. The memories of Atlantid have been compiled into a seed. Consult for the next phase of the assembly in space pulse engine. And he will appear, undoubtedly. Okay. Cannot land here. Can you land here? Yes, you can. Come on down. It's your turn. So that's a dissonance resonator right there. What I affectionately refer to as the drills. Okay, let's see if we can contact our friend. What's that? A fleet has decided to make its presence felt right in front of me. Here we go again. There's our friend. hailed. Metallic voices pinched, tight with anticipation. Pinched inside this asteroid field. You have the data, the seed. Yes, I do. This is well compiled, an echo of what was, or what could have been, of her. Can grow a new prime, and then trillions cross the ley lines.
Rolled 73.
For a time, the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophages mid-sentence.
0300 Beaver
Scaffold
Tails.
and the back door. Ask them to repeat. Ask about the scaffold. Scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold. Unlimited access to red to her reconnection. That is you, Disruptor. I am the back door. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw, a backdoor to the architecture of reality. Plant the seed discreetly. To grow a memory is a subtle act. But Atlantid will not cause damage. The data was once part of the Atlas. You are bringing her home. Okay, so undoubtedly galaxy map will bring us to the Atlas, right? Yeah. Right over there. There we go. Going to the Atlas. We're going to the Atlas. I don't even know what mission series this is part of. I know I've done this before. It's been a while though. I think it's still the autophage series. Whatever. We'll get her done. Try to get her done. I love dates. Okay, let's go back over here. What do we got here? Fuel. Nice. Okay, the Atlas create the infinite, yet the only reality I know is this one. Side load. Mounting compatible archives. Gzz. Time conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. Ross Junad or Raguna system. Okay. 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 Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Preserve system integrity. Purging distant interface from the network. The interface begins to shut down. Extinguishing the lights of its terminal line by line, the hum of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen, a string of characters blinking against the darkness. Let me guess, 16, 16, 16. Oh, no. Touch the characters. Thought it would be 16 for some reason. 1,000 voices cried at once as the screen reignites, awash with color. Terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images, endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Where are... Is this real? Can you hear us? Different side load completes generation. Access granted. Memory payloads prepared. You know, I don't know which one to select here. I'll select the first one. Data. Suddenly focus as the images slowly become more clear. Feel them stretch from the screen and begin to warp themselves around my own mind. Memory of Uncharted. It's the type of system we're going to be pointed to, I'm guessing. The Atlas interface fades away. A gaze across empty skies, empty plains unmarked by the constructs of civilization. No one has claimed the system. Its worlds are wild and unspoiled. Yeah, manifest a memory. Terminal continues to overflow with images, fragments dancing between the atlas and the packet I assembled. Each of these countless memories is its own reality, carrying the fingerprint of a galaxy of lives. Select payload beta. Another set of memories across the screen. As I watch, I feel their echo lives begin to resonate within my skull. Witness memory. Paradise. A breeze whispers across a sea of grasses. Herbivores amble through the meadow, taking their fill of buds and new growth. This place teems with life and natural splendor, a paradise of a planet. Manifest this memory. Select payload. Lambda, is it? I don't know. Memories that flood the terminal do not go away. When I close my eyes, I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. Memories, witness memory, horror. Hasten back to my research facility, slamming a hand against the door controls. These eggs are fascinating, but the brood is fast and deadly. It is. You're absolutely right. The door rolls closed. I hear the scraping of claws and mandibles against metal. Manifest this memory. All core payload memories defined, timeline, blah blah blah. Viable. Examine the assembled output. Manifestation parameters defined, life form uncharted. Primary celestial body, paradise planet, secondary nest of horrors. Locked manifestation parameters. Propagating timeline to local scaffold matrix. It's going to send me to a different system here, is it? Cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapses, their infinite dance of possibility coalescing into a single reality. The terminal falls silent. I feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation and the strangeness of my own body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? Find out, I guess, in a moment. Well, reconnect the memories of Atlantis. Proposes using Atlas as a scaffold. Sideload the memories. Okay, that's all done. Reality has been altered by the memories of Atlantis. Something has manifested in the universe. Exit Atlas Station, return to space. Okay. I felt it, Disruptor. I felt it. An ache in my own crystals. A burst of life. She had manifested a star. Inspect the galaxy map. Purple star systems? Is that it? Uncharted. Yeah. Uncharted dissonance system. Okay. 4 planets and 2 moons. Cool. Atlantic drive required. Did you see her? You saw a new star. Yeah, baby. Yes and no. Star is both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. Matter and time are orthogonal. Time, as was, cannot exist in the now. But she is returning. Let us see for ourselves. Trace a red through the stars. I will try to follow. Ask how to get there. I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours. Scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. I need the Atlantic drive. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I've detected an anomalous space station. There's a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Say you know the anomaly. I theorized you would, Disruptor. Its form resembles yours. It is free. Chimpolo. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here. Hyperion. Pre-built engineer. No, they will not have this knowledge. Find the construct. Let us meet again in dissonant space. Are we going to get the... in stellar multitudes. Consult the assembled construct for a symbol first. Okay. Is this what it is? I think that is it, isn't it? There's a symbol there leading me into this place. Let's go check it out. What's that? What's that? So thank you everybody for coming in and spending your precious time with me. I know it's Saturday morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Really appreciate you all coming in and keeping me company. Yep. This is the guy here. Assembled a construct. Is it you? It is you. It was you? I felt something. Sky rattle, glass boom. That's what they felt. I felt everything. Strange feel, crystal ache. Rippled through this shell, rippled through built others. I heard them feel. Many voices raised, shouted, saying. That about the manifestation. A star. It is. It is? Built others were always looking. They looked for her. They looked. They looked. They looked. They. Hot outside. Just saw Robin fly by with the portable air conditioner. News is funny. They have found. She has breached. It is what I felt. Yablia, lost other. I heard them. Very old. Large shell, large memory, not danger. Ask about the Atlanta drive. I remember the ship configuration. Here. Hey! Hey, we even got the bits and pieces to do it. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Now you remember to ask about dissonant space. Dissonant. Not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded, but she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe, other entity, determined. Not possible space is anomaly, but you are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. Okay. Let's build our Atlantic drive, shall we?
Technology installed.
That's how you do that. Where did we put it? There. Okay. Good. Good, ja. That's good. And then install the Atlanta drive. Yep. Okay. It's already done. Expedition rewards available. Reach the restored system. Dynetit. Oh, is that where we're going now? Really? Nope. This is Pete SB. This is where our Paradise Planet is. Why did we get dumped out here? Current mission. Okay. Over this way somewhere? That's not it. Current mission. Do we get an option of resetting this? No. Reach to restored system. I don't know how far we are from that. Well, I don't know. Shit. Brain fart! Has this been discovered? It has not. Let's try this again. No! Fingers act before brain decides. That's what you call a reflex. I'm out. Have a great day in Bonne Saint Jean Baptiste. Indeed, same to you, sir.
Have a great day. And
have a great day,
Jake.
Jake. I hope you have a great day. And like I said, Thursday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome to
Thanks.
to join Tex and I on that Ghost Recon Wildlands playthrough. Yeah, put a reminder on your phone or something. 7:45.
Hostile scan detected.
Hostile scan, eh? What do you guys want? You're not pirates, are you? It forces us to fight you. It forces you to pay. Please help us. Do as it wishes. I really don't think so, bud. Kill us, end our suffering. Yep. I'll oblige. Where are you?
Hostile ships approaching.
Where are you?
Hostile ships.
Boys are going home in a box. Sorry about that, but well, it is what it is. Current mission. Okay, this. I think. This does look like the star system, doesn't it? 4 planets, two moons. Does kind of look like it. Reach the restored Dinette system. Is this it? No, it's not. Huh. Okay. Oh, come on. That's it there. Okay. Okay. Just gotta respond to a message here just quickly. Okay. And where do we go from here? Reach to be stored Denetit system. And what? Anchor the space anomaly. Okay. Obviously we got to go inside. You don't just summon this thing and just ignore it. Now we got to go talk to the construct, I'm sure. Notify the assembled construct of their safe arrival. There you go. Works for me. Where? Nowhere? We are here in the not possible space, I know, in my shell parts in Echo Souls. But this place is still not possible. Lost, other cannot enter. What do you mean? Space still hazy. Part glass, part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Not possible space is unbound. But us, we, you, Polo builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo builder could study the glass, build the space, make it real. Ask how to construct fields here. Feel, strange feel. Body shell and omni shell are double shell. Inside is home, outside is outside, but outside has home field too. Strange field is undefined, but thank you, other entity, kind to ask. See ya. Construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me curiously. And I gotta do what? Consult with Polo. Okay. Polo's over this way. Down and to the right. How you doing, bud? I find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Say hello. How you doing, bud? Curious data here, traveler friend. Very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up and split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here and not here should be simple. Places exist, or they do not exist. Yes? No, the anomaly reports something else. Our home has dogged in between. Is curious, yes? Explain the situation. Ah, I tell Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along, their expression growing brighter with every word. Oh, traveler friend, you are always full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvelous not to know. Tell about Yablia. Not of age ship construct. Self-constructs are clever mechanics, shape themselves into any form, every format, with right salvage. Your Yablia friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in space, at least not yet. Ask about not possible space. Not possible space, a strange way to speak, yes? This space is possible, just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas, and Anomaly Station does not ask. Ask about anomaly technology. I am proud of our home. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Lucky for you, right? Polo makes a quick calculation. There we're off for a road. Sam Eagle. Yes, traveler friend, I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But have you spoken to Nana friend, Atlantis, Atlas? These are difficult subjects. Please first speak kindly with Nana. Okay. Where are we? Traveler entity. Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. Explain the situation. I tell Nada about our meeting with Labia and how the unusual outfish helped me to compile memories of Atlanta from the seeds of Korvac's echoes. I explain the analysts absorbed the compiled memories and used them to restore the system. Nada's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Perceive it differently, Atlas. Falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born out of the memories a friend entity compiled. Matter for minds, a universe in every soul. Beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much data erased and forgotten. Echoes divergent, extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls. Entity, friend entity. Innumerable to the non-Korvac's mind. Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss and discuss opening up the system. I explain what I discussed with Polo. The system is an anomaly disconnected from the universe, but it does not have to be. We could devise a way to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities. Nada is quiet for a moment, thinking. The system is an old place from before Nada was divergent, yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. Old space is also divergent, an error outside of order. Here, convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors, a sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary. We cannot know what it means to open this system. We cannot know if Nada's electronic voice wavers. A friend entity give Nada some time. Nada wishes to think. Absolutely. Polo believes they could expand access to the net T. It's Dinetti T. Okay. What was that? Talk to Polo? Consult the specialist Polo. How to bind reality. Polo looks past me, concern glittering in their eyes as they watch the Korvac's friend. The moment passes quickly. Polo assumes their characteristic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. Gotta head out. All right, sir. Mage, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like button, folks. Supposed to help, I think.
Cheers. All have a great weekend.
I have looked at the system data. Had help from Clever Construct Friend. Very high confidence in schematic. Yes, our experiment together. Explore system for us. Take joy in crafting. I will talk to Nada friend. Excuse me. Speak with iteration Helios to learn of salvage opportunities. Assemble the reality anchor to bind this system. Gather paraffinium. Okay. Paraffinium. Oh. Okay. Can't.
Roll 25. At D0 UBL3 tap lost 50,000 beaver hails and now has 1439665 beaver hails.
Helios is up here, isn't it? Isn't this him here? Indeed it is. We look for a derelict freighter. Okay, sure. We'll get another derelict freighter salvage beacon. There we go. Emergency signal scanner from distant iteration. Okay. Gather paraffinium. Okay, so we'll go down, and what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to summon my freighter, because it might be possible that we have that stuff now. Let's collect our freighter. here. Warp drive insufficient. Great. Okay, well, we're going to have to do this the hard way then. Paraffinium? Nope, Sub-Zero. That's the anomaly. How many planets? 4 planets and 2 moons. We knew that, didn't we? I think we did. Can't seem to find... Oh, what do we got here right in front of us? Looks like a hot world. It is, it's hot. And no paraffinium. Paraffinium, I think, is back there. On that moon. That looks like it. Although there could be some here, too. Yep, paraffinium. Infested paradise. It's a dissonant paradise. That's kind of cool.
Here yet. Master D0UBL3 Tap is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt.
That's Cloud Planet.
Highest amount to join.
Okay, our ship is taking a beating here in this storm. Infested paradise, eh? Well, that's interesting. Let's go there. More brain farting. I went to pick up some dried fruit and they had pits in them. What the hell? I usually get the unpitted ones. Gonna smash my teeth into that one of these days. Okay, I think this may be uncharted, so it might be a might not have anybody here. Okay, let's find some paraffinium.
Wilderness has taken another soul. D0UBL3 Tap was sent straight to
Oh
Beaver
no!
Purgatory.
Double
Crew
tap.
of Voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest.
That's close. 365.
Units received.
331. Even closer.
Units received. Units received.
Missed it. Went to make a sandwich. That is the third in a row everyone died. Rigged, I say. LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I didn't rig it. I don't want to see anybody perish in the paradise. In the, sorry, not paradise. Perish in the... it's not a paradise planet. It is a paradise. It's infested
We
paradise.
dies because you stepped away, Ed. You are the good luck charm.
Now, where... Oh. Should be just over here. A lot of confidence in this deposit. No, it's only a partial deposit. It's not going to do it. Should have kind of known. Paraffinium. Let's go there. This is an infested paradise, but it has some nasty predators here. I don't like predators. I don't like killing animals on these planets. I'll do it if I have to. You know, better them than me, kind of thing.
Units received. Units received.
Do we have some actual paraffinium over here? Yeah, looks like we do. Yeah, you see?
Infested paradise. Seems like a contradiction in terms.
Almost, eh? Only in No Man's Sky. Gather quartzite. Okay, how do you gather quartzite? Quartzite deposit. That's how. That was easy. Figure that one out, right? There's bones here too. And there's worms. Look at that. This place is infested with worms. That's what it is. Quartzite 600.
Infested paradise sounds like the name of a goth
449.
trash band.
Yeah, pretty much right. $313. Okay, $313 it is. Oh, did we not? Now we got it. It's up by that resonator. Giant worms. Sure. Okay, quartzite's here somewhere. Apparently. There it is. Can I just scoop this up? Can. Need 160. And there we go. Where's the worm? I just heard it. I just heard the worm. So this place has multiple issues. It's got these things, predators. It's got toxic clouds. It's got giant worms. It's dissonant. Assemble a reality anchor. In here. Show is. Polo's reality anchor is designed to bind this system. Oh, come on, man. Stop aggressing me. What was that? Show the reality anchor to Specialist Polo. Okay.
On top of all the other stuff, it's mountainous.
Yeah, to boot, right? Really big on mountainous planets. I almost feel like, you know what?
To boot.
Oh, what was that? Signature, ship signature recorded. Okay, so is there Is there an interceptor here? There is. Where is it? Come on, you're supposed to show me where your interceptor is.
Here's a link to Marty's Discord, https://discord.gg/sbtj5xh
Sentinel interceptor. Nearby system. Wow. So this is a dissonant planet, but there's no interceptors here. That's fine. Before we go talk to Polo, I'm gonna track that down just to see what it is. Okay, only 2 planets. One of them is dissonant. Then we'll go back and talk to Polo. Oh, look at this. Dreadnought battle.
Ships approaching.
Let's do this. Stop beating up on these guys.
Fun.
Enemy missile inbound.
Okay, now that you can no longer move,
Neutralized.
now that you can no longer move, can I wreck the rest of your ship? Anti-freighter cannon. Let's get rid of those. What? Another one? Is there another one? There is. More? Suffer.
Enemy missile inbound.
Alright. Let's take these things out.
Warning. Civilian shields depleted.
Okay. Shouldn't have to worry about the cannons anymore. Go to the other slot. Where's the other slot? Where's the other slot? Come on, man! Over here, is it? Yeah, there it is. You, stop spitting your little things at me.
Enemy missile inbound.
Very impolite. Dreadnought vulnerable. Shield generators destroyed. Okay, good. Now, what about your
Hostile ships defeated.
What about your pirate not dreadnought, pirate,
Units received.
oh, you guys aren't going to talk
Nice
to me?
one.
So if you have a half-decent ship and are you know, okay with flying and shooting, approach frigates to negotiate. So approach pirate frigates to recruit survivors. Can't land on them. That's landing pads, but you can't land on them. Normally they normally it shows you if they're recruitable. Let's just okay, there's no mission for this. So maybe we'll just have to land on the freighter to see if we can actually pick that up. Normally there's an icon over the frigates if they're recruitable. I don't see any recruitable frigates here. There's a bunch of frigates, but none of them appear to be recruitable. So we're just going to go ahead and land on the freighter. And see what kind of freighter we got. If it's an S-class freighter, I will take it. Otherwise, I'm just going to get the bounty. The loot. And we have an A-class. That is so close. Because, of course, ours is S-class. We're not going to give up our S-class for an A-class. Because this is one of the types of ships that you cannot upgrade.
BCLAS.
No, it's an A-class. Close,
It's
though.
not bad,
Close,
to be
eh?
fair.
No, it's not bad, but I'm not swapping out my S-class for this A-class. It's not going to happen. Demand tribute. Empties their coffers.
Received.
6 million units. Okay, so once you've demanded the once you've asked for tribute, you no longer have the choice of grabbing the the freighter. Sorry, that's all good. We don't want it. S-class we would take. Oh, where is my icon? Down here. And what I usually do is I would usually break this thing up, although it didn't destroy the civilian freighter. Now we can land on this one too. We may have an option to buy this one, but again, we already have an S-class very similar to this one, I think. I think ours is, yeah, it's very, very similar to this one, right? Probably not quite as big. Ours has 3 bulkhead sections, plus the front and the back. And this one has a bit more, but slightly bigger. But again, still only a B class. So we're not going to bother with this. We're down here somewhere. Over here. Okay. Unknown planet. It's irradiated. There is a dissonance here. We are looking for a starship, a crashed interceptor. We did trip our AI fragment from the previous system we were in. Carrier AI fragment. That leads you directly to a, normally leads you directly to a crashed interceptor. Oh, of course. What? Not the exact location? Oh, you bugger. Bastard. It's around here somewhere, right? Bugger. Hate it when that happens. Now we gotta go running around looking for it. We could land, which is I think what we will do, to land and then try to locate it. Okay, that's what we'll do. Thousand units that way, which is what? South. On this mountain planet, I'm gonna use my ship. South-ish. Oh, is that it? Doesn't look like it. That's not it. This is a minor settlement beacon. Sorry if I'm making anybody motion sick here. We are about 1,000 units away. There it is. Alrighty. What we got? Our exotic was looking kind of orange there for a minute. We got a B class. Rot job. What do you got? B class. Nope. Okay, let's go talk to Polo. We did manage to get an S-class interceptor this morning during the weekend mission. I did post the glyphs and the coordinates for that, in case anybody in chat wants to pick that up. Now we go back to talk to Polo. Oh, hang on, I got a text. And oh, that's the current location. That's not where we're going, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ed, you are right. A is not bad. Not bad. If I didn't have a freighter, and that was my choice of my first freighter, I would definitely take an A-class freighter. Absolutely. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. We're not going to the right place here. Rendezvous with space anomaly inhabitants. Okay, so I tell you what. Why don't we just do this? Return to restored Dinette T system in space. Open the galaxy map. Okay, it's 1 p.m. You know what? Let's just finish this because I got a feeling we're almost at the end anyway. I would not change an S class for an A class. No.
Well, I would not change an S class for an A class.
No, and I'm not doing it. Okay, we've got to go back to that system. So let's see if it'll point us in the right direction this time.
Yeah, like you're in a hurry to go do what? Sweat. LOL.
Yeah, exactly, right? Okay. Oh, there it is. That's the system we're looking for. Sweat. Yeah, I will sweat for sure, guaranteed. What is the temperature here now? It's probably gone up a few degrees for sure. Yep, few degrees. 25 feels like 27. That's good. That's still good. Input fake. No. Interstellar multitudes. Show assembled anchor to specialist polo.
LOL.
Down in Texas? Yeah, I'm sure you would. Yeah, that makes sense. It's funny, here in the valley here, it gets really humid starting around the beginning mid-June, and that lasts until beginning mid-September. But after that, it gets very dry in the winter, right? Not really dry, but a little drier.
7.5 here now. Going to be 34 tomorrow.
Is that what the Humidex said, or is that straight up 34? Because that's pretty darn warm, either way you look at it. Who'd have thought?
Text from Texas. Who'd have thought?
You look excellent, traveler friend. A big adventure, yes. How was it to stroll over Paradise Planet? It was awful. It's a crappy Paradise Planet.
LOL.
Did world feel real, feel possible? Reveal the reality anchor. Perfect job, traveler friend. It is grounded in these words. You see, built from the earth. Proof that the space is possible. Not a friend and I had a long talk. They are fine, and they have lost best idea for anchor. And they have best idea for anchor. They are waiting for you. They will explain. Okay. Let's go and talk to Nada. See what it says. Friend entity has touched the remade worlds. Absorbed old memories into your own. May Nada see? Yeah, absolutely. Nada touches the anchor, nodding thoughtfully. Polar friend is wise. Nada's relic machine holds a version of old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them. As many minds remember living in simulation. Old will meet, reborn. Two streams merge and create their own river. Bind this system, I offer it willingly. Ask what will happen. Old places and now places will bind, making new path. Attach floating system to reality scaffold. All will be permitted to enter. After that, Nada does not know. Crimson entity will see signal. Convergence may also see. May continue their hunt for Nada's shell. But anomaly home is safe. Nada knows fear is no way to live. Nada trusts you, friend entity. Let us welcome others. It is right to try. There you go. And so stellar multitudes. Okay, bring reality anchors in Nada's prime terminal. Bind the distance system to the rest of reality. Okay, I know where that is. That's over here. This game pretty much holds your hand. There are very few things that it doesn't actually hold your hand doing. The Living Ship series of missions can be a little tricky. But aside from that, I think, you know, it guides you. It guides you very well. The ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel Nada's presence here, their electric pulse in the wires. Authorization detected. Connected. Bind the system. Loading instructions set. Reality anchor. Parsing. Viable timeline excursion found. Patching. And response write access denied. Something has gone wrong. The same error imprints over and over. Machine ancient speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static, soft and thoughtful. Anchor alone cannot bridge reality gap. Plan almost succeeded. Nada thinks it still can. Which reality do we see? Friend entity is it first, is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Friend entity is the breach. The anomaly, the free. The breach can be the bridge. I will need something of yourself. Are you willing? Yeah, sure. Friend entity is generous and right to try. But before the seed, a scaffold, a small device to assemble. It will be beautiful. The stars will be a lifeboat and all of space a little more free. Okay, anomalous scaffold. Prepare the anomalous scaffold to create a bridge between realities. Graph that right here. Align this anomalous scaffold with terminal prime. Okay, required secondary simulation running. Authorization detected. Okay. Instructions set, anomaly breach protocol. Parsing. Viable timeline found, patching diff. Timeline authenticated, right signature. The machine hums its frequency aligned with the gentle vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. Offer my hand. There's a sharp sudden pain as something incorporeal pierces my palm. Color floods the scaffold as gold, glass, and the crimson of my mind, of my own blood merge and freeze within its delicate crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded as if the machine has absorbed some part of my being. Crystal lattice propagating. Multitudes. Close the interface. Good to go, right? As the machine is locking down, I hear something else. She whispers through my bones, her voice like distant thunder. Thank you, traveler child. You're welcome. Okay. The net T system is tethered to the universe. Return to space and seek out Yablia. Probably with our pulse engine, right? Oh, don't need a pulse at all. Disruptor, I warped, I followed, but I never arrived. I was elsewhere. Something shifted just now. Something is still shifting. Inspect the galaxy map. We are in Deneti T, aren't we? Stellar manifestations, all erased sectors restored. Okay. Are we going there, or we're already there, aren't we? Okay. Divergence fragment Yabalia. Yabli Alpha, actually. Okay, Santa Fe seems momentarily lost for words. When they speak again, it's very soft, murmuring to themselves as though forgetting I am even here. The arrival of the disruptor across the ley lines in stellar multitudes. Through indomitable will, she has returned. Yabli Alpha breaks from their reverie. They address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all autophage, for all begins. I must fly. I need to see this star. All these stars for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. See ya. And that's it. Objectives complete. No more stellar multitudes. Nope, that's it. It's over. Okay. I guess, that's going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and spending some of your precious time with me. Really appreciate you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you again on this stream. Actually, let's fly over a little further away from the anomaly.
Thanks, Lord Beavertail, sir.
You're welcome, Ed. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Marty.
Appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day, folks.
Y'all have
Thanks
a
for
great
watching.
day. Stay cool.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, Miss
Take care,
Double Tap
everybody.
Deer. By text.
Thanks.